Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard our stream. Sorry for the little delay. I was just struggling to make sure that you guys get content for the next week while we are on vacation with the wife. And, yeah, it's not yet done, but I'd say I'm 80% there. Like, I still need to make the thumbnails for the stuff, but things are cut. Things are almost ready to be used. And if I understood correctly, before I can go to ground zero, I need to meet up with, what's his name? With Arvin? My guess, it's just before that gate, but I feel like yesterday I went in front of the gate and it didn't work. If you understood correctly, I'm having tofu. Basically, has said, tonight I'm going to a friend's house, and I'm vegetarian, and I just told my wife, could you respectfully ask them if there's going to be anything that someone that does not eat meat can take? And my wife was like, yeah, Calipze must have its stream up and the chat ready, so he's going to be reading that. And yeah, basically it's my wife telling us, since I said vegetarian, they were like, okay, we're going to do tofu General Tao. And I'm like, oh, now I feel a bit bad because they changed the menu. Like, what I go for usually when I have a friend that receives me with meat, I'm just like, do you have a vegetarian option, or do I bring myself like a bowl of something? And I just bring my own food, worst case scenario, you know? And yeah, I'm always in that kind of weird spot when someone is like, yeah, I'm still gonna do like it vegetarian for you. Like, it's not what I want, but I'm glad when they do, because I know they do, because just by respect, like, they're just like, okay, you can be vegetarian, I don't mind. I don't know where the quest starts for ground zero. I feel like I've done everything I had to do. So how to start post game area in Okay, I wanna have main story Scarlet, because it's not in that path and it should be in that path. I told you how yesterday. Yeah, I went there. Yeah, Kim, I went there. I went to the main door of area 0. No, I went like from the normal path as well. Hey, how you doing? You'll be in the same class next year. Yeah, I do start. I do have Sec 2 next year. That's what you're trying to say. And please try to be nice enough not to scream my real name on stream. Would be a great plan, you know? Let's delete that. By respect, I don't dox you, don't dox me. And what was I saying? My Dex map should show me where to go. It doesn't. Okay, I'll go open the Dex map just to like disappoint you too. No, Calipze and Kim aren't our name. And like, I'm fine. Like, the chances no, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. The chances that like my name stays anonymous here, while there's already like at least one student that found me, are close to like not improbable, but like impossible. So my map does not show me shit, Kim. Yes, Kimmy. Internet is a creepy place. Internet is a pretty creepy place. It's like one of the reasons why I'm not super at ease bringing my babies on stream often. Like, it's just a quick passage and then she goes, because you have no idea what people can do with the internet lately. So, I don't want the main quest by level. I want the post game. I want like the way home, 0 gate. How do I get into it? Starting the way home. Wait. Game. Wait. Once I'm done with Starfall Street, and Victory Road. Arvin calls me about the elusive Area Zero. Did he call me? Does Arvin hate me and I don't know it? That must be the problem. Okay, so let's get back to it. You're still welcome to be there, and like, don't feel no shape about that. Luev? What would be a good shortener for your name here? Would that make sense? Yoev. Yoev. I think I'm gonna go for Ev. Unless you tell me that like you have another way to be called online. Then you have. So it's supposed to be here. The gate is closed. My phone show me nothing. Nope, my phone shows me nothing. And when I get in front of the door, the game is just like, you got nothing to do here. That's about it. I think I'm gonna go back to Poco something, like the place where we met with Arvin. And I do hope you enjoy your summer at the moment, by the way. Like, it's already half gone. Try to make sure to catch up on the last part. Fly to this spot. You went to the lighthouse. I went to the lighthouse. I beat an Arvin. They show you on the map. They show me on the map? No. No, they did not. Did they? Did they? They did not. They did not, Kim. No. I have to go to Misagosu. Oh, fudge me. Okay. Okay, they showed me on the map. Sorry. Yeah, it's basically the only place I was not watching. Like, I was checking for where I met with Arvin. And that's about it. And like the ground zero spot, so that's fine. I had to finish every story. I am done with every story, you know? Okay, for my defense, like, Clive already told them, it's fine, you can still go to school even though you are a criminal and all you guys became bullies. So, that quest was pretty much done, you know? Story-wise. Here. And... that's fine. That's fine. The game, like, the princess is not in this castle. But she should be here. So let's go back to the director's office. I hate that because, like, there was no exclamation mark, quest marker. Hi. Now, please, sir, spill the beans. At night? Why at night? I already beaten Penny. Yeah, Penny's already down. Like, I don't need to go there at night anymore. There. I should be punished. Yeah. Penny has some hard thing to deal with lately, okay? I just wonder if we'll be able to do that quest in less than 2 hours. That's about the time I have today. No, there's a lot of storyline. I would need... do we have to do all the spots in between, like... Which I didn't read where I had to go. Are we done? I'll take a rest, we'll see. You spit-ups and the rest of your party feel full of energy again. Good. We leave this place and we get back to the entrance hall. Don't you stream on Twitch? I do not stream on Twitch anymore. Like, I stream on Twitch once or twice a month top when we do stuff that has nothing to do with what we're doing lately on YouTube. Being super simple, Twitch is a jealous boyfriend, and I decided to get out of that unhealthy relationship. Basically, like, They are the one taking the most out of what your followers are sending you. And they are very, very close to giving you other ways of making your money there. But YouTube, basically, eventually you get to like get most of your revenue from ads. So from company, and I have way less of an ethical problem taking money from company than from the people watching, you know? So we run away from Twitch most of the time. We're there twice a month top. What are we doing? I am talking with Penny. She feels like shit because she is not punished for what she did. Yep. I was following my guts, and my guts sent me there. Doing? How you doing, Lobby? And what was I saying? So yeah, we moved on YouTube. We're feeling great here. We lost 2/3 of the crew that was watching us on Twitch, and that's fine. The great one, the greatest slubber followed us. Thought you were leaving. Yes, I was actually. But Arvin did not call me, so like technically that quest is not done. And yeah, like good stalkers. Yes, like the best stalkers. And so instead of like working in double, doing my stuff on Twitch, cutting it, editing it, sending it on YouTube, now I just do the stuff on YouTube and I have to make the thumbnail before I do the stream. So like, and all the SEO and stuff like that. So it saves me time, though I have to think ahead of time when I do my stream, and we kind of have to do stream that like revolve around one thing instead of like jumping from something to something else. But I like it. It's it feels a little bit more healthy. And the editing time that I was spending on like cutting my stuff and putting it on YouTube, I can now put on editing short and making content that will be like, that is violent. That is violent. You didn't do that, you liar. Now Arvin is talking to us about Area 0. We're going there. And basically because I still had 2 encounters to have before the Penny quest was done. Oop. Technically, the Wonderlocke is already done. It finished with the League, and whatever happens after that, like... What the fudge, Faris? How is your sound not working? I'm gonna fix you. Right now. Wait. Where are you? You are... Oh, that's why. Dude, where's your action? Okay, it's there. I just need to create the comment. No, it's there. Oh. It was now Faris Geek, it's but... Stalker. Look, my friend. It's fixed. You can now say Faris. It should work. It should work now. Let's go. Just do Faris. And then, welcome, Intina. I'm happy to see you here as always. And you're just lurking while grinding Dead by Daylight. Are you still playing as a killer? Because like most of the people I know are like not playing as killer, which is I guess a good thing because you need 4 player that plays as like runner for one to be a killer. How the fudge is this game able to work? Like, I'll be honest, I've played 2 or 3 games of Dead by Daylight, and for me it was not even a question. The only interesting one was oh, I think I have this. I think if I put this in my chat, and oh no, it's there. Okay, it's weird. I need to fix this. It's not working well, but there's my Switch code. If you are the most of the time what we are playing online on Switch is going to be either Pokemon, sometime Unite, and most of the time it's going to be for Mario Kart. Because like, what other game is there on Switch than Mario Kart? Will not see me on Animal Crossing because it's way too slow for my ADHD brain. I really cannot just do this. Yeah, chat got clustered. This is the thing. I need to fix this. I don't know exactly how to do it, but we're gonna find out. Like, I want all of these things to come out as one. It looks like I'm spamming, but yeah, I guess it's better than nothing. It kind of split them apart, but I would like for them to be like toop. Also, the Warframe one is not up to date. I'll need to fix that. The Epic Game one is not up to date either. Those are like my old ones. Cool. I'll remember to fix stuff. Here. And we'll take that later. What up, Leo? Do you know the cat? That's our cat. He's a little jerk, okay? Like, while the speaking is happening, we have Leo. He wants candy. This is his way to ask for some. We'll try to be a good dad. Yo, calm the fudge down. I'm gonna give you candy. Calm down. Tyrex time. Let's go. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. All of that because he wanted candies. And here we go. How are you, Yarnya? I'm happy to see you here too. I am here while I'm doing my stuff as well. You're doing so much stuff. Guys, if you don't know Yarnya, she's a Twitch streamer. She's a wonderful human being. She's doing... how can I define that? She's gonna give you a big vibe of Bob Ross, but yarning. She's gonna talk to you about everything, teach you how to do your crochet and how to do your knitting, while just having like some chill music in the background and just being a nice human being. I do not play Fortnite. I played Fortnite twice. It was enough to make me understand that this was not a fun game. I wanted to play Fortnite, believe it or not, before the PvP came out. Like, Fortnite had a tower defense, like Save the World PvE version that looked so nice. But then when they came out, they were like, we got all the engine to make an easy to build for us Battle Royale. And this took off like wildfire because they gave it for free mostly. Toaster is able to play Fortnite. So like, I was loving the idea of Fortnite before the Battle Royale came out. And once the Battle Royale just like took all control over what's happening on Fortnite, I was just like, okay, let's not do it. And I've heard bad commentary about how the game feels on the Save the World part, so I guess I just lost interest into it. Think about it, Animal Crossing New Horizon at least is the story of enforced unpaid labor and social pressure that result out of scams, and you can't escape. Is it Tom Nook? Tom Nook is a pretty how to define that? It's a good scam artist. Like, it's a very excellent... How to define him? It's a crook, but out of being a crook. He's very good at selling property, you know? After that, like, you feel in debt, so you just do all the rest of the stuff around it. It's harsh. Tom is an evil name. You have Voldemort and Raccoon. Yep. Trust anyone called Tom. That's a new rules that we have now. And if you are called Tom here, I'm really sorry to let you know that, but I think you're gonna have to take the closest door. Just kidding, guys. Like, don't hate Toms, but remember that like they often make bad guys. He even gives you money that's made by him. Yeah, he's basically running its own blockchain scam, you know, making sure that you can never have any much more money outside of here, and that can be used any other place. Exactly. Well, you could, but you'd be poor. And like, once you're rich in one money, do you really want to become poor in another one? You know, it's a big brain move. So we are the one having like the bicycle Pokemon, and for some reason they all go before us. Bye, guys. You can't ride on here. What's the difference between here and like there? Ready for the worst? Yes. Why wouldn't we be? By the way, like, when you think about the lore of this, you have a child neglecting professor that tries to make a spot where he's going to be able to research on Pokemon coming from the past or the future, fail at it, and cause a basically like a biological disaster by leaving creature from other times like flow through the area, terrestrializing everything here. And we're just like, yeah, we're gonna go catch those Pokemon and just, you know, lay them as if it was making sense. What's wrong? Okay, Koraidon has also some mummy issues. So like in the same way that Arven, oh yeah, that's why we can't use him here. I forgot. Forgot. He's not an option before we're like done with this. Where's Nemona? Yeah, she's gonna have a hard time with a Pokemon, right? Zero is amazing. Yeah, she's meeting up with a lot of like old trash. I really prefer the look of most Pokemon from the Violet version. And it still holds true for me for the legendary they give you. His butt got kicked hard and he's not the dominant Koraidon. Exactly, that's basically it. The reason why we meet up with that Koraidon is basically because the other one was just, yeah, taking too much space. Makes more sense than a scary robot. How? How would it? A scared robot or a scary robot? Because, like, let's be honest, most robots can be scary, Kim. But if you mean a scared robot, they're not truly robot. They're more like, what do we call that? Fudge in English. In French, that would be cyborg. Cyborg. So, cyborg too. So we cannot take out Koraidon because he's a wuss. And we have to make our way walking. That's so slow. When you spend your whole time making Koraidon go fast and then you lose it. The music's kind of nice here though. Like they played right with the song to make it feel overwhelming to be here. I just gotta make sure that I have the right lead, by the way. So here's the thing. In this place, I'm sorry. Can I see my box? It's not that I don't want to hear you speak. Okay. Here. Then we have cartoon robot. Those are funny. Okay, that's what I wanted. So we are going to have to kill a few Pokemon on our way down. I don't know their typing, so I will need your help. But there's going to be a few one of those fast Pokemon, like Screamtail and shit like that. I don't know their typing at all. I think their like Fire Mutt is bug fighting. Psychic Fairy for Screamtail. God dang, she looks so violent. She has the same typing as Gardevoir, basically. But yeah, while we go down, we'll have to beat them before we are able to fight with the mum of Arven. Well, the butt mum of Arven. Do I need to open all of those, like, labs? Or are they optional? Yeah, no, they're not optional. This is what we're looking for. Okay, we need to do all the labs. So you have Screamtail, Psychic Fairy. Out of that, we have that weird Magneton, which is fighting electric? Rock electric? Oh, fudge. It's Glimmera first. That Primera was clearly cheated. It was just using Pokemon that nobody else has ever seen. That's Rock Poison. So Gyarados fine. I would love to be able to know what's the next one we're going to meet with before we fight it. Oh, it's 2v1. I don't even know why I was like taking that seriously. Waterfall. That should be a one shot. It's rock. That's good. Super effective. Toxic Spark. That's it. Electric Ground Sandy Shock. Electric. Okay. Sandy Shock is probably the scariest of the group, but he's still going to take double damage from Waterfall. As long as he does not have a battery, we're fine. Is there any one of them that I should be very scared because I'm like having my Gyarados facing? Out of Sandy Shock, which is a bit scary, but with the ability of Sandy Shock, the danger is not really there. Here. Also, the name are so much better for the Pokemon in the future than the one on the past. So I need to get in there. Is that... Yeah, that's clearly obligatory. Give me my loot. And... Not loot, it's just story. It's gonna take forever. Roaring Moon is Dragon Dark and has booster energy. This one's the only scary one. But hey, have a good time with your Aunt Fitz. Thanks that Aunt Farvin passed by. What was I saying? Roaring Moon, when we're gonna fight him, we're gonna be set up. So it's kind of fine. Ghost Fairy Fluttermane. But I don't think Fluttermane we have to meet with. Oh, fudge. We have to meet with before we do fight AITA. Bug fighting for Slitherwing. Which is fine. Like, Gyarados can take care of that solo as well. Now we need to go deeper. Not scary if you got a flying... Even without a flying move, it's going to take like two water. Grass Dark for Brute Bane. Same thing. Like, as long as he does not have spores, we're fine. It's a 2-hit thing. Hi, Raichu. I love how in this area, there's so much more of those Pokemon that are evolved. They really try to make that space scary, you know? Here. With a relative success. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Like, he's way less scary if he does not have a way to just put me to sleep. So, out of Sandy Shock, which is also weak to me, none of Saida's Pokemon are like purely solely advantaged against Gyarados. It's always at least like you take one, you lose one, you know? We're fine. Let's slide. Hi! I love the Aluchas, by the way. Like, it's a Pokemon that I feel did not receive enough love in competition. He got Brave Bird, he got the same thing as Brave Bird, but like physical. Oh, yeah. Fighting. It's a good, like, high risk, high reward kind of Pokemon. I think he just got totally outshined by Combusken. Not Combusken. Its evolution. The evolution of Combusken. I think their typing is more diverse than Turo. I can't say. I think Turo got like a lot of different typing as well. And he has Blaziken. Rest, yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't think she has any double on her typing, where Turo might have a double electric somewhere. I think I can probably find a website spelling this, but do we really need it? I will need a website that shows me the skill set. I don't have one. I thought I prepared one. Okay. Better plan. We don't need it. Ah, hi you. Okay, like maybe that one. I'm willing to say that Screamtail got a decent look. And like, I think it's a tie-in between both of the Donphin. Like both of the elephants, I think it's a tie. But Brute Bonnet's not the worst. It's a little ugly, but not too ugly. Here. There we go. And at least we will have an Umbreon to help us, I guess. But that's probably what she's going for. Maybe she's going to be able to take the damage from us because she's going to use a fairy move. I think its version of the Mutt is also like very physical, which if it's the opener of AITA, it's going to be a perfect setup for Leafeon. An easy win there. Did she not move? Okay. I don't know what happened. We just like brutalized the Scream Tail. There's like 4 of these, right? Or just 3? No kidding. Here? I don't remember like the pre-challenge that we have before the big boss. So that's not extremely scary, but that's a little bit like setting myself back there. Here? Stuff that like our mom wrote, which I should have watched but I didn't. And welcome to the crew, Yoitsland. I'm gonna call you Yoits. We do our things on YouTube and Kick in the same time, so I guess you probably upped on Kick, so welcome aboard. Wonderful. I do hope you will appreciate the vibe in here, and if I look like I'm answering someone else's, it's probably because it's on the YouTube side. We succeed the Wonderlocke. I don't think we're going to lose anything against AITA. At that point, it's just like for the fun of finishing the run. So the league's finished. We just have to beat down Harvin's mom. His robot mom. What's up and how is it going? It's going absolutely great. For now, like we lost 5 Pokemon in the whole Wonderlocke. And at that point, since everything is about the same level at the end, level cap does not matter anymore. We are like done with the hard part of the Wonderlocke. We're just pushing it a little further for the fun of it, and so that we have a save that is finished, and we could maybe start farming something that would be like efficient eventually for EV and IV training. What are you working on at the oh wait, you're doing a Wonderlocke or a Nuzlocke at the moment, Yoits? Oh, it's Lan. It's Lan. Yo, it's Lan. Oh, Lan. What are you doing at the moment if you are working hard on EV training all your Pokemon? And yes, there's like I get the sense and the idea that it of like optimizing your Pokemon the most you can. Though we did that a little bit in the early part of our run. And for the late part here, we kind of gave up on it. We just chased behind some Chensees because that's the way to level up. While wearing some bracers. Was not perfect and it still passed. Like, the game still has a lot of loose. I don't think any of the gym leader and or league leader have like EV trained their Pokemon. They're just having the basic stat. And they have no item equipped, making it probably like making yourself way more advantaged in those fights than they can be. Just because like you have your equipped item and you have your stats. Here. Just trying to get back into comp again. When did you left comp? Because that will make a big difference in like how I'm gonna approach that information. Because if you left comp like me when we were in Pokemon X, it's been a while. Like it's been a very long while that competition was not my main thing that like took my attention. I tried to prepare a team for what's the game? The game was Pokemon Showdown, and I understood how much like Pokemon Showdown, basically everybody makes so much perfect team, perfect Pokemon, that it's basically as if you were trying to get inside low-level competition in this game. Well, if you play the normal version of the game, if you play like on your Switch like this, a lot of people will just show up with Pokemon that are not competitively perfect. So like you can take it way more chill and be able to still find yourself some spot income. Did they change the array of Pokemon you can use for them, or is it still the same as it was in the past? Because like I've seen the first, not gen, but the first season of this game's competitive, and there was so many bans that basically like there was a pretty tight roster. But now I know that this game is also compatible with Pokemon Home, or Pokemon, the thing that like lets you trade Pokemon from a game to another. But did they let those new Pokemon inside the comp or not at all? Like how much did it change competition? That is a one shot. I don't think he can do anything. This is probably like ground rock or ground fighting. He's double intimidated. Even if he was trying to attack, that would be insignificant. It's super effective. No idea yet, to be honest. Okay, so what team do you try to build then? Like, tell me the 6 Pokemon you think to put into a team. And I want to know which one is your opener and which one is your like, no, well, which pair is your opener? Because like, usually when we plan a team, we know with whom we're going to start most of the time. We know what could be like another option if we get against some counters. But let's say like the early part of competitive in this game was a lot of Golden Go and Mukro. So yeah, by curiosity, what are you building at the moment, Lan? And down we go. Speak with that computer, get the info, and just leave this place. It's not the last one. There's going to be one more. But I really think, like, we're kind of lucky because Gyarados is covering most of the enemy's, like, weaknesses and or at least does not have a weak point to them. You're right. So for the next part, I think I have to go alone. And Koraidon might eventually get more courageous. I really think, and I don't think it's something that is that hidden in the game. You left 5 years ago. Oof. Oof. It's gonna be a how can we say that? There's a big jump, but that's fine. You can probably make it. Like, the basics are still the same. The basics are still exactly the same as, like, Gen 5, so... as Gen 3, basically. The difference is that instead of having Mega Evolution, you're gonna have those Thera move. Kilowathrel, Garchomp. Kilowathrel is a good pick. It's basically like the Dollar Tree Zapdos. He got very similar stats, so yeah. Calipze, Garchomp. Okay. Still listening to the three last. Because for now, you still need a tank. You still need a setup. Those are 3 good Pokemon. What is like the glue of that whole set? You don't need one, but I strongly recommend to have some. Like, pure aggro team are making it good for a little while, but eventually the game just catch up to you. Dark Terra Charizard. Toxapex. Yes. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Toxapex is one of my favorite Pokemon. I like him more in 1v1 than in 2v2. The same way that I love Cloyster in 1v1. In 2v2 he loses interest. But Dark Terra Charizard, Toxapex, you still need like one more, but that's good. Toxapex is one of my favorite. It's like my favorite setupper for the traps. It's I prefer it to Ferrothorn just because it's water. Like, defensively, it's way better than Ferrothorn. Yeah, that's about it. I just love it. It's a good Pokemon overall. It got the stats in the right place to be able to do that. And sometime when you reach the late game, it can just solo stall. Which, overall, what can you ask for more, you know? I'm trying to think about who I'd bring. I don't know if like it was a bug or if it was intended to be like this. But if you run the Donzo and the fish, you put a poison orb on the fish, it probably got fixed. Unless it was willingly made like this, it probably got fixed. But that pair, if you were giving a poison orb onto the fish, the little fish dies inside the Donzo, but the Donzo keeps the buff. And you get to have a third member on the team. Stupid, it's risky, it's high risk, high reward kind of strategy. Like, your Donzo starts with +2 everywhere, which if you go and surf or muddy water against your enemy at that point, he just takes so much damage, it's great. Here, I love how they just like put themselves on the wall to chill. They look like they're sleeping. I want a shiny Espethra. Like, Espethra looks good, but when you get her shiny, she has like a whole black robe. And it's like a whole other story to watch. Here, I don't know about that little puffball when she's shiny. Last time we went in that area on our run of Violet, we missed the capture of a... You got one? I have no doubt, by the way. But did you search for it, Kim, or did you just like randomly got that one? I know you farm sometimes, but I don't know if you tried to farm some shinies or not. I think I went the wrong way. Or did I? Can I just yeet? Nope. I don't like that area at all. He's one of the 2 shiny you searched for. Okay. It's still a Flithil though. It's fine. It's fine. I got a Flapple for you, by the way, Kim. Here. I'm gonna go check if this goes deeper. It should. Yeah. It does. So I sidetracked. Hi, Dino. You want to make a shiny team, but you don't have the charms yet. Feel your Pokedex first. Like, don't chase shiny before you have the charm. It's you just double the time it's gonna cost you to make shinies. But yeah, like, the thing is, if you were talking to me in Gen 5 or before and you would tell me I want a team of shiny, I would have been like, bad idea. Shinies are just like cute but inefficient Pokemon. But the way they made it in this game, basically now you can build a Pokemon and you just like buy the blocks, put some caps and everything. So nowadays having a shiny is just telling to people, I've worked a little longer, have the same team as you, so I'm now fine with shiny. 3 gens ago, I would have been like, don't do a shiny team. Like, the time that it's gonna take you to have optimized shiny is not worth it. It's really not worth it. Nowadays, with all the bottle caps and shit, if you want a shiny, go get a shiny. Fuck yourself out. And the AI is freaking out. Initiating restart. And we're gonna have to go and see the evil version of it. What if we took the time to heal? Yeah, we took the time to heal Gyarados. Hopefully we won't have an army of Shendy in the bottom part of this thing. And can you hear me now? Yep. It's mad. As usual. I don't think Arvin has ever been happy. Got some problem. Here? Yeah, he's been happy at like 2 moments in the story. When his dogs bark and when its dogs walk. And that's about it. Like, he's just a very mad kid. Is this... No, that's a 2 segment. Here. Yep. Why would I stealth here? No, keep it for you. Oops, that's not the way. So, what's the way then? That's the way, that's the way. Steel Terror Shard. Dark Terror Shard. That feels so useless to like just give single shards. You need 30 to change the Terra type of a Pokemon. Or 60. I think 30. It feels empty. And I think if I had to try to rerun this game eventually as a challenge run, we could try to Wonder Trade until we get like a handful of shiny and just run the game with them. It would take forever to get the handful, okay? Like, not too high level handfuls of shiny. But up to what we've seen, I say we got like 1 shiny out of every 50 trade. Like, people are nice. I don't know why. Do that. Just like power trade until you get shiny. You have enough shiny to do what? To do a full team of shiny and just go? I mean, if you tell me that you have Floodle, Floodle would already be a very good first shiny to have in your team. Then, like, I would end up with something like a shiny Pukunuku and just be disgusted. So here's the weird fight. I don't remember how it was going when I played the Violet version, but I think we kind of get ganked by a buttload of Pokemon. I just don't know if we had to beat them or if like your friend were taking care of them while you went to go fight Saida. Not trade them. Yeah. We have finally reached the deepest part. We made it! Ready to see if those legends treasure are here. No. Who's talking to us? Is it Saida? Yeah, it's Saida. Fighting Dragon. Fighting Dragon. That's Koraidon. Koraidon is fighting? What? He looked... He looked fire. And I think he starts with Sunday. Looked fire. Okay, I'm disappointed then. It's fighting. What's the plan here? Yeah? Okay. So, no matter what, we open up with try using the panel. Okay, let's open the panel. We open up with our Charmer. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Let's go. Hold it. What's wrong, Arvin? Why are you so mad, kid? I still don't like how much its hair is basically an homage to Scovit. Looks like he's just wearing 2 dead squirrels onto its head. I've seen worse. It's just... Yeah. Poor boy. Boy. Hi, Koraidon. Are you ready to act like you're there for something? Alright, come on. We opened that shit. I don't know why we had to summon Koraidon first. It makes no sense. Yeah. Okay. Are you joking? Okay. So we have a terrified little dragon. And if he's terrified, everybody should be. You mean from inside the gate we just... Yep. I was going there, guys. What's your plan? It's all good. If they like set up correctly there, there's no problem for anyone. Woo! We are surrounded. Sounds fair. And there's just Nimona being like, I'm gonna beat their asses. Let's go. And we just rush. Oh, or not. That's not the right mon. I'm gonna have to charm him because I do not have my right Kratos up front. Just making sure he's not beating up the ass of my friend. Go. Close combat me. How don't I see anything but him? We're fine. I think we're fine. I would like to be able to heal our Letheon before the fight's done, but we're gonna charm him more first. Let's go. Drill run does not do damage here. I'll be honest, our Lycanroc is built like shit. There's a way to make a decent Lycanroc for a normal, like a PvP purpose. This Lycanroc is absolutely abysmal. There. One more. That was a crit. Fine. Wasn't a crit? We use that weird move that like makes it so that you get double damage if the enemy like comes back to you after it. And sadly, my little shrimp here has nothing else than charm. I'm gonna sword dance one. It's gonna be totally useless. Can I sword dance my ally? I do not think so, but that'd be great. Her. Close combat. That shall not do much. Leftovers will do their jobs. And I'll just use another sword dance because like Lycanroc's gonna do the job here. Gonna finish what it started. Good. Quick attack, but rock. There. And the brute bonnet's coming in. Our Letheon barely took damage. Have to help with that fight too. Well, once again, I think we're going to be quite decorative. This thing, though, I think is also physical. Not physical, it gives you a big physical vibe. Like, he holds his shroom like they are punches, so... should be physical. Trash, it's fine. That's probably like one of the strongest moves you could have used against us here. So we're just gonna nerf him more. Then we will assist to be full HP after this fight. Where's the trash go? It's coming back to me. It doesn't. It went to Umbrian. Umbrian is hitting like a freaking Kleenex. I'm gonna have to swap out to something that can do damage to him, because it's gonna take forever if we don't. I thought for a second we could go for Tinkaton. Like, that do the job. Fine. And now he's confused. He might oh, he's not gonna kill itself. He's super low attack. So give me a sword dance. We pass. Yeah, but Spit Up only has U-turn. he will not be able to carry on these attacks for long. Here. 4-time damage from bug move. Yeah, I guess. Like, it's a one-time... Okay. It's anyway, like... Battle. Pass. Oh. Dinkaton would have done the job too, though. Here. Spit ups. Trash would hit. Sword dance. Battle pass him. Yeah, that's done. And then he's dead. He used Spore. Again. Oh, that's perfect. So he has Spore. Bad news. Brute Bonnet does have Spore. U-turn. And you gently go and splatter its face. While U-turning. That was a crit. That is a kill. We could probably have just sent Spit Up as the opener here. Thing is, you don't get the time to change your lead in between fights. And since I forgot that we had these 3 fights to do, I took as a fact that it would not be needed, you know? This is Sada. Not versus Sada. Okay. Sada's one does not have Spore for some reason. That's good. What are they doing? Why do they run away? Okay. She is... Fairy Ghosts. Right? I'm not sure. But that looks like a fairy ghost. Here. That also looks like it's not the kind of Pokemon against which I want to leave my Leafy on for a long time, and against which Charm is going to be any use. So we're just going to go for 1 Sword Dance. And... Oh, the dog is doing it. No stress. We will battle, baton pass just in case shit hits the fan. And okay. That was scary for half a second, but it wasn't. Baton pass too. Because I'm slow. That's all good. On, it's on. You're right. Let's go for it, Tinkaton. Just in case, but like the dog should last it. What's happening here? Or she's the one. Here. Good. I am. She would not have one-shot me. She would have hurt me, but she would not have one-shot me. Believe. Here. And bye for the Brute Bonnet. And we go take care of business. Got it. Bye, Arvin. Honestly, leaving him in 1v3 is pretty freaking cheap. I had special death drop. You're so right. You are so right. That could have killed me. But I honestly, like, setup will make the Saida fight easy. But I don't think it was needed. Do you know what I mean? Baton Pass makes all of these fights a joke. But I really think it was optional and we would have been able to make it through without it. Hi, Robot Sada. Sada? Do. Please wake up, ma'am. You look creep. Bum. Activating sleep mode. It's more like, okay, that should have been like engage awaken mode. Let's go. Rawr. Why our Pokemon looks a little mad about that. I don't know what she did, but it clearly does not make him happy, okay? Like she hurt him in the past. But I read here. I read here. She's taking it back. And we just like let it go. I wish for you to put it. Yeah. So I think the whole idea here is that she was programmed to basically defend the machine. But since she also has like the memory of Sada, she knows that defending the machine is not the right thing to do. So she's kind of torn in between doing it or not, you know? And what is... Wait, that's a violent way to do that. She's a little vile. She's a little vile. What is AI? An AI, really? It's a... I don't know at what point that makes her human. Because, like... And that's going to be an ethical concern here, not, like, that much important. But... if you have all the memory of a human, and basically, like, all of what makes his consciousness being there, how far are you to be human, you know? Even though, like, she's technically all the robot, up to what I understood. Here. And you know where Arvin got its love for weird hairs? Clearly, it's our mom's side. And we get into that big Terra Crystal. And we fight. This place looks like the kind of thing that your eye professional will make you do just to see like how much color you can see. Perceive overall. Hi. Ma'am? Oh, we're so ready. You open up with like your bug. The chances you stop us are significant. Like, I really don't believe she can do anything. Yeah. So go all out and we start the fight. I don't think I took the Scarlet book, did I? Arvin probably gave it to me just before I came in. Yeah, cool. There we go. That place looked great, right? Access denied. Shutdown coming. Overridden. Reinitializing. Let's fight. I love how those, like, offensive protocol, but look how much this thing looks like a tower to defend something. Yeah. You're... Okay. Pretty fair. It's just because she likes to have, like, third-party ability to watch over their fights. Everything looks like a freaking ant for her at the moment. Let's go Leafeon. How violent do you look here, right? Triple charm. We drop the traps. Does she has a poison mon? AI said I don't even think she has a poison mon. She has no poison mon. That's not a woman that's ready to mingle. Like, she's just there to act as a wall. But she's not ready to deal with the traps. She does not have anything to take off traps. Whoa! What? What? Okay, that was a crit. That's why. Move first. Wow, okay. It's calculated. Yeah, sure. Sure. She planned it. She planned it all. She knew it would happen. Splendid, isn't it? Bug also. Yeah, okay, that's... Oh, you're right. That was a crit from a bug move. From a bug Pokemon. My bad. Bad. You're right. I try to synthesis over this. I move first. That's 50% of my HP, I believe. So that's about 100 HP. I don't know why she went for low sweep here, by the way. It makes no sense. Lunge was the way to go. But it's an AI and it's stupid. So, Charm. Yeah. Super effective. We're still fine. We're still fine. Attack fail. We don't care. You're going to be solo in attack soon. That we're going to be able to change for whatever we want. Then I'll come back to Leafeon at the end of all of this. Synthesis again. Oop. Cool. Actually, probably the best move he has. Now, from the moment he gets like to -6 in attack, Leech Life is the way to go for him. Here, the music is intense in this fight. If it was not for the fact that I'm stalling her, I would feel like it's, you know? Just trying to sit on her face at the moment. Attack fell again. Why did I move second that time? Sweep lowered my speed. Oop. It's going a little too hard, actually. Show me? Yeah, I got my speed lowered. Pokemon? Spit up slime. Spit up is good. Like, resistant to everything that thing can do. Everything that thing can do. And with -6 strength, like, Leech Life is our best go. Barely felt the thing. We don't need attack that much. Like, we're going to U-turn at the end of that, but that's not significant. My main source of damage, basically. Sticky Web. What will you do, huh? She has a flying Pokemon, and I think it's... Oh, she has no flying Pokemon. No flying Pokemon, no poison Pokemon. Those traps are just, like, screaming it's a win. Here. HP using leftovers. Toxic Spike twice. I could have substitute. Like, that would have been a very douche move to go for. And with the very little amount of damage she's doing, like, the only real risk is a crit. Well, I'll still play with my food here. More. That's the good move. Effective. But still the good move here. So the traps are there. We bounce. Since I'm not using substitute, I should have relearned just normal spike to that beast. U-turn. And we're U-turning into Garganaceel. With some Stonehenge. No, not Stonehenge? No. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock. Hi, Leo. What you're doing here? Here. We take him out. Swap in. Hi. We got a cat. He wanted attention. Little black cat. He's lovely even if people like are always scared of him because of its color. Here. We will go back to our Pokemon. Back to Leafeon. I think I can Synthesis, set up some Sword Dance, and move. If he crit the lunge, Leafeon might die. Out of that, he's fine. Ah, fudge. Lunge reduced my attack too. Here. He's gonna move first, I believe. So, Synthesis. We are probably having the exact same speed, so the one that moves first is totally random. A coin flip, basically. Lunge. Yeah, that was a crit. We might have to give up on that plan. Let's see how luck goes, but it doesn't seem to go in our advantage at the moment. For the low sweep, that's appreciated. Just kill it. No! With what? I have no aggressive move here. There. Sword dance. It's good, we can take that. I'm at -2. I'm gonna be at 0 after this. Thank you for the grandma self-care time, kind of. Here. More. Nope. I'm now at +1 only. That slithering makes it super inefficient. Sorry. Synthesis we got. If he wanted to go and play safe, that would probably be just a leech, like life leech spam that he would go for. We're fine. Almost full HP. We can take a crit now. I'm just gonna check. I think we're at +1, but I want to confirm. Yeah, we are at +1, but -1 speed because of the low sweep. I think we changed our approach. Let's go. Dragon Dance. That Gyarados is gonna set up himself. That's a better plan. Good. He's at minimum attack. Even its life leech is not that efficient. I can probably set up 4. Without taking much of a risk. Like, the move he might use here is Zenith Butt. Low sweep to lower my speed. But it's ineffective. So, like, Sword Dance. Charm 6. And not super effective. Luke, you have Zenith Butt. I don't know why you're not going for this. That cannot be your best move. Preventing me from getting speed. So there's that. But not attack. So guess I'll let him spam more. Until he changes plan. He's not changing its plan. Now the only scary thing is if Roaring Moon double its speeds. Want to check your stats. Okay, he's not gonna double its speed, he's gonna hop its attack. Got a better speed stat than Gyarados. Honestly, just looked like Gyarados but on steroid. Yeah. We're fine. He's faster than I am. So he's gonna have one move on its Roaring Moon. And Roaring Moon is not Dragon. I'm so confused, by the way, by the typing of these Pokemon. Nope. Main is special, but he's also dead. That's a fast one, though. Power Gem, Mystical Fire, Shadow. He's gonna have a. He could Power Gem me like a and hit me like a truck. Good. Still gonna take some damage from the rock. Maybe I should have terrestrialized. It's a little late for this, but it's fine. Nope. We just roll over it. Just Dragon Dance and Charms. There. He was stuck in Sticky Web. Yeah, with the Sticky Web, I think I move faster than Roaring Moon. And this guy is not resistant to water, so let's just like fix him a new one. 10 level over. Yes, I'll soak him. But you know, you never take any chances. We basically were at the right level for what's her name? The League. But for yeah, her. Don't need to panic too much. What happens if like I get outsped though? And like Stone Edge by Roaring Moon, you know? Well, we switch back to Leafeon and we rebuild. But that's pretty much like my only real DPS we run. The AI speaks way too much. Like in between everything she's doing, she has to like do a math commentary. Brute Benet. That one is resistant to waterfall. So we'll go for Crunch, I guess. We already used our Flutter main. I could go for Thrash. I don't have Crunch. I have Ice Fang, it's fine. I love how you wrote Fang. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Damn. Is she now sending Roaring Moon? I think we... No, she still has Scream Tail. So Waterfall Scream Tail, and then wait for Roaring Moon to come out. Oh, she has a... No, she does not have two fighting. It's fine. Here. Scream Tail's dying. Badly Poison. Take the little spikes. Waterfall. Everything dies. There. No. No what? Let's go with the Roaring Moon. Nope. Really, like the single typing of Roaring Moon kind of confused me. I feel like he was asking to be cooler than this. Maybe he's Dragon Dark, but she's gonna terrestrialize him in Pure Dark, and that's about it. Ice Fang Roaring. He's not Dragon. He's not gonna be Dragon, Kim. She's gonna terrestrialize him. I'm gonna waterfall him. He's gonna become Pure Dark. Photosynthesis. I win more by doing like my waterfall. Yeah? Yeah? He don't? Okay, that's fine. But still, he's Pure Dark. Like, and I know how much he feels like he should be... he's Dragon Dark? God dang, my website is shit. He's still one shot. See? It's fine. Neither. You're right, by the way. It's a Dragon Dark. But on my other website, they were like, no, he's just Dark. What the fudge? These things try to be like... It's okay. That's the thing about wikis, okay? Here. Sometimes they are violently unreliable. Also, Dragon, I should not have used my water move. That's fine. He still died, but it's because we were busted with a +6 attack at the moment. Here. There. AI Saida's broken. We're gonna leave Harvin with her for a little bit, right? It's his thing. Proud of you, my... Well, not really child, but yeah, technically, by the way, if all her memories are inside that butt before she went and died, it's his mom. She's gonna die, but it's basically its mom. He's a ripoff of E-Dragon, basically. Yeah, he's like I don't want to say Dollar Tree E-Dragon. Yeah, he's kind of a Dollar Tree E-Dragon. Look how stiff all its like line looks. A tree E-Dragon for sure. And now we're getting out. And that was it. Looking all Pokemon except those registered SETA ID. It's not how I think a robot would explode, but what do I know about Terra Robot, you know? This is weird at best. Here. Don't ask question. That's like... It's pretty clear that it's normal. Oh, that's gonna be like the Koraidon fight, right? Okay. Red Eyes Protection Protocol. I think this fight is meant to be just decorative, if I understood correctly. That's gonna have to be our Koraidon. I'll go into our Pokemon. Can I press Pokemon and send my bike to fight for us? Oops. Let's go, Koraidon. Act like you know what you're doing, because I truly don't. I don't know if I could have equipped the power cell onto him before the fight, though. Like, it would have been great. He's up for a challenge. Looking smaller than is. It's time to duel. Like, I gave you spices. You should now feel good to fight, right? Let's go. It's a it's their scripted fight, I believe, too. He's gonna beat your ass at the Hurley part, and then for some reason you end up still winning. Oracle Compulse. Yeah, okay, we have sunlights. We are fighting dragon. I think it means we go like for fire move, right? Collision Curse. The user transforms and crash into the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. This move's power is boosted more than the usual if it's a super effective hit. It's not going to be. Injure? Careful. What is injure? Okay. Yeah? Not going to be super effective, but that's fine. Oh yeah, go ahead and taunt me. I think it lasts for like 3 or 5 turns. Yeah, it's scripted. Yep. Yep, it's a shame. That must be a joke, right? Okay, like I know he's resistant, but that much? Oh, but it's sunlight, so like these two things kind of cancel out to some point. Look, look. It's clearly not only because he's dragon, it's also because it's scripted. That's dumb. Can I see, like, maybe I don't get something? No, it's not that. So it's basically made so that you look epic a bit, I guess. Keep your terror move, yeah. Bulk up. He can bulk up. He has bulk up, taunt, and flamethrower. Has a better set of move than us already, you know. Here, shook off the taunt. Okay, hang in there. We have way too much cheerleaders for a simple fight. Oh no! 1 HP. Rhydon thought it wouldn't make you sad, so it survived. Oh, I don't know how many times it saved us, actually. Maybe it's what happened to our Gyarados once. Hearing you like they were the one getting your butt beat. Yeah. Just like it's their fault. So, show me how injure works. I want to see. The user injures any attack with at least 1 HP. Yeah, we're going to use injure here. We have at least 1 HP, right? Rhydon braced itself. He must recharge. Oh, that was dumb of me. But your Terror Orb is glowing. Let's go. This is decorative as fudge. Rhydon defense rose. Special attack rose. Special defense rose. Speed rose. Good. Aren't we just maxed out for no reason? No, it's just by 1, but attack is by 3. Okay. So battle. Terrestrialize into a dragon. Just get double damage. Yeah, that's super scripted. For those who wanted to know like what a scripted battle feels like, this feels like it's a scripted battle, but they also script above the script. Added like the Dascalia on the whole lane. It's not enough to kill it, by the way. But we're dying. No, because, you know, it would be sad if you would feel sad, so let's not get at 1 HP. It's stupid. Here. Rhydon was scared that you would feel sad, so he decided not to die. Twice in the same fight. I feel the same about Pokemon Go Eevee and Pikachu, okay? Like, there is so many moments where the game should shit up and by the power of love, your Pikachu stays on the ground. Pikachu feels really loved, so he's gonna get a bonus special attack out of nowhere. Power of love, yes. So the power of love, as you can see, like means 1 HP. It means like passive anger. And that's done. But it still ain't playing your Visa card and potion at the Pokemart. Oh, the power of love, that's what you mean. It's powerful, but it's still not paying for the things. It just saved us a revive. We could be happy with what we got instead of what we don't. Mom, I'm pissed. There. Now, will she come back in the expansion though? Will one part of these expansion will happen in that past and or future world, depending on if you took the purple or the red version? I don't think so, by the way. Like, I don't think it's in the plan. I think there's going to be like a battle island. And I don't remember what was the second one. Already took out the hats for both of the places where it's supposed to go. So how'd we go? And this can be deemed a success. Deemed a success once we got out of the league, but like everything else after that just melted. Because the level scaling started to like take the lead over that. Even avoiding every non-obligatory fight. Here. There. Leave. I don't know. I don't know what I answered, but like we clearly go away from here. And now that Koraidon's a little bit more courageous, we're going to be able to go and get that other Koraidon legendary later. I think we also get a Master Ball out of this, so... But I think that was it for us tonight, guys. We will go and find somewhere we could go. Ah, fudge. Bad habits. It's been a month, okay? Just a month, and I'm still saying that we go and we raid after the stream because I'm not used to it. So, thanks a ton for everyone that was here. Welcome to the crew, Len. Thank Kim. Thank you, Fitz. Thank you. Who else did we see? Tina. Thank you, Yarnia. Thank you, Lobi. Thank you. We've seen someone else earlier that I forgot the name of. Hev. Something Ev. So, like, thank you, all of you, for having showed up. It's time to set down our hangers. I wish you that the win will all guys on the other side. Ciao. I'll be back tomorrow, by the way. Probably around 6 p.m. US East time.